Okay, a lot to dig into today. We're going to start with a look at our Surfline Morro Bay camera and some kiteboarding out there looking really, really good. Of course, to do that, you need a little wind. And we have more than a little wind. We have a lot of it. San Luis Obispo right now, it's 56 degrees. Winds 22 miles per hour. That's a 1-minute average. The gusts are past 30 and in some cases close to 40 miles per hour. In Santa Barbara, west-southwest winds 16, temperature 64, humidity 50%, the dew point 45. At Avila Beach right now, 58. The wind's a little wind blocked here, 7 miles per hour, dew point 45, relative humidity 62%. Now these are some of the peak 1-minute average winds. Again, the gusts are higher than this. Santa Maria 34, 22 Santa Barbara, 28 Santa Ynez, 23 in Paso Robles, 30 in San Luis Obispo. Advisories abound. We have an advisory into 9 o'clock tomorrow morning for the South Coast, passes, canyons, high country for winds 20 to 30, but some gusts will pass 45 miles per hour. Again, especially in those passes and canyons. For the Central Coast, an advisory through 8. Once we lose the daytime heating, the winds will come down, but I do think we're going to get a likely return of these advisories again tomorrow. Winds 15 to 25, gusting to 40, and as we've shown you, that's already happening. All right, let's jump in and take a look at this on a map. You can see some of the highest winds here in southern Santa Barbara County and out toward the coastline, especially whistling through those passes and canyons. Now, here's some of the modeling. We're going to set this into motion here. You see what happens through the overnight. The winds are still there. They shift a little bit offshore. Now, they do come down under advisory criteria. Could see some patchy coastal cloud cover, but if the winds are around overnight, could clean that out pretty quickly tomorrow. Now in the afternoon, the winds are still strong out of the northwest. Maybe not as strong as today, but look at this. The winds decidedly shift offshore as we get into Wednesday. Temperature is going to perk back up, but again, the winds start coming back on shore in the afternoon, and that's the push and pull of spring weather. The whole week's going to be kind of like that. 64 Santa Ynez today, just 59 Pismo Beach, 67 in Paso Robles. It was cloudy this morning, especially in those interior valleys, but once we cleaned it out, temperatures did well. Some of the coolest spots, the west-facing Central Coast. Of course, on the South Coast, pretty mild. So early low cloud cover possible, getting back up to about 70 degrees in the coastal valleys, interior valleys, starting with some low clouds, getting back up to 70, South Coast around 70, the west-facing beaches, even a little warmer than what we were seeing today. There you can see a lot of that cloud cover. And again, it's because we've got this battle between high pressure to the west and low pressure off to the east. And again, we're going to see this battle raging essentially all week long. So mid-60s for daytime highs in Santa Maria and Lompoc. San Luis Obispo warmer at 68, 72 Santa Barbara. North Coast temperatures, lower 60s. Moving a little further south, let's jump into the 5 cities area. You can see mid-60s on tap, so a little bit warmer than today. But we're going to see a little offset once we get into Thursday. Cold front passes us by. I think it's a dry cold front, but it is going to crank the winds again. But the upcoming weekend and early next week, look at the interior valleys, warming to about 80 degrees. See you at 6. Nina, back to you.
Dave, thank you.